Cortana, all I need to know is did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed, my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in slip space. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of the recon picket now. Nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention all combat personnel. Please report to your action stations.
Let's go! Take it to him!
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose. Let's get it going, Marine!
5th Platoon, secure airlocks on Deck 11. 14th Platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Wolfhead Charlie 14.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the Fly Boys started. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away laughing. Am I right, Marines?
Sir, yes, sir!
Mm-hmm, damn right I am. Now move it out! Double time!
Woo, here we go!
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
Oh, you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Fire team, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarding.
Stay cool, Mendoza. What do you expect, Rifleman? You think this little pleasure cruise is gonna last forever? Dan, keep your eyes downrange, fingers on the triggers, and we'll all go home in one piece.
Whoa. Sir?
Cortana to Cryo 2. Transmitting security code. Bridge out.
Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. His vitals look good. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5! Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn.
Bridge to Cryo 2. This is Captain Keyes. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2!
Sam! Sam!
Please!
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here. This way!
on starboard.
Behind us! They're right behind us! Still those blast doors. Move! Move!
Crap, they're here! Weapons hot!
Shoot him! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
I'm in cover.
Get clear, Chief!
Alert. Alpha and Charlie.
Follow me, sir. Captain Keyes is waiting for us, sir.
Captain Keyes?
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3. Make that 4 kills. Sleep well.
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must be one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cole Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found. I'm going to try to land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable. And that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones. Upload them to my neural lace. Then sort yourself for a hard transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research. Earth.
I understand.
If all goes well, we'll rendezvous on the object's surface. And if it doesn't... make sure my daughter gets this.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me. Your architecture isn't that much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
Good luck, Master Chief.
The Covenant have breached the command deck. We have to stop them from taking the bridge.
See him? See him?
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Hey!
down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
We're clear.
Still standing. Oh, whoa, hey, it's twist.
We got company. Firing!
We're clear! What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Move in. Back to the airlock.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
More! Over here!
Can this wait?
Hey Grady, nice to see you. Hope the rest of your day was good. That's good. You must be close to finishing LA Noire. You're really far into it.
Go and find that infidel.
Orders until personnel.
Cover it.
Bad guys.
Let's get...
Cover me.
That thing out! I'm clear.
All hands, this is prepare to attack. Combat team. Repel personnel away.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards. That's a Covenant overshield. I've created an interface patch that will let you use the device to augment your shields.
Don't use it.
Crew and ops personnel on deck 12. Report to evac stations now.
Warning, blast door's closing. Covenant, on the landing above us.
They're on us! Do this, huh? Keep the heat on.
Hey, Ben. Did you get further in Final Fantasy 13 after that boss? Sounds fun. It's actually kind of therapeutic. It's satisfying when everything's cleaned up and organized. Nice. You're getting there. I managed to find like all the hardbound Final Fantasy 13 strategy guides, like 1 and 2, and then I found Lightning Returns, but it was never affordable, so I just have the paperback of that one, which is a shame because the hardbound ones have more artwork in it, and I really like the artwork, but there's separate Final Fantasy books I actually have. I can't remember where it stops at. I think it stops at like 14, and that has some art from it, so that's nice. Like 3 volumes.
The Covenant are destroying the life pods.
I have a small collection of game art books. I should make a video about it at some time. Maybe somebody would be interested in seeing them.
You have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening. I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. My analysis suggests our exit will be behind a green-lit door. Scan the area, Chief.
Now that I hear Cortana, I just think of the thing on the AI thing on like cell phones, like Siri. They use the same voice, which is kind of cool. I know, weird times to live in. Forza on PlayStation, Flight Sim, Gears of War. Honestly, it's probably smart. I don't think Halo sells the amount of games that it's used to, so it's probably smart to get it on as many systems as possible.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Oddly enough, I usually just play the campaigns. This version's up my alley. I didn't play this too much with friends unless it was split screen. I didn't play it online all that much that I even can remember. I think I did it with Halo 4 a bit. But mostly it was just like split screen.
Great shot.
This is your captain.
I will chase this unbelievable.
They're everywhere!
Righteous strike!
We're like the colonial space marines, but not.
In cover.
Behind the terror, the faithless always flee.
I have no idea what they're saying to themselves.
There it is. The heretic evades divine justice. Blast from the clouds incoming.
I'm in position.
Any remaining personnel for the...
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Let me get that. The enemies in this game remind me of something from Dark Crystal.
That lifeboat is our only way off this ship. Kill those Covenants before they blow the airlocks.
Check your formation.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Ah, sir. We're disengaged. Going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look,
The shoulder touch of, you're gonna probably die. I remember this song well, because on the menu screen sometimes it take a half an hour to load. That might be a bit of an exaggeration, but it certainly felt that way sometimes.
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Let's make an escape pod shaped like a kernel of corn. It's more aerodynamic that way.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
We're coming in too fast. Damn! Air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact!
The corn has popped. I repeat, the corn has popped.
Chief. Chief. Can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move? The others, the impact. There's nothing we can do. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion. Warning, I've detected incoming Banshee fighters.
Happy little family. Alright. That was a bit theatrical.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Cortana, great to hear your voice again. We're pinned down by a large Covenant force. We would appreciate any assistance.
They filled with helium? That was a pretty high drop. Maybe they are filled with some kind of gas. Kind of explosive.
Welcome to the party.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Need something?
Warning, I have detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here!
We're just making so many friends today. Wish I would have remembered to bring snacks. Oh, these jackasses with their precious shields. It's a super convenient gap on the side. Alright, who did that? One thing I'll always give this series for from the start, giving you fairly large areas to actually play in. I don't remember any other game, at least on console at the time, I had areas this large. Most PlayStation 2 shooters were fairly linear. Well, that's unfortunate.
Feel the wrath of the Covenant!
I think they all ran away.
Another dropship! We may have a problem here. These bastards are everywhere. Transport inbound. Get ready for this.
Yep. How's your day going?
Clear. Spirit, drop it in. In position.
Well, hopefully it's a good day. You get to look forward to going to that little area where you can buy snacks. I wish when I worked in the office we had something like that. We had free snacks at one point, but people kept bringing them home, so they took them away. We can't have nice things.
Prophet's mercy!
Take cover!
Yeah.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any
You don't want to end up like Ice Cube in that situation.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. I'm on my way.
Wonder when he was in NWA if people ever imagined him in movies like Are We There Yet? Some of those sandwiches that are pre-made are good. Sometimes it just depends on how long they've been sitting there. They just put them in. Depending on the company, they might be decent. Sometimes some of those sandwiches at 7-Eleven they had in the refrigerated section weren't bad. I usually brought my lunch, but sometimes in emergencies I would go there. I'm not so sure.
All right, get on the line.
Maybe if it was third person.
Careful.
I know the perspective for these games kills it for a lot of people. I think that's why they're starting to have a lot of more third person options.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can
Yeah.
save some soldiers.
A lot of people get motion sickness from it.
The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Sure, Cortana. All right, ladies.
I had to get accustomed to it around like the PlayStation 2 era.
Get to the dropship.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give 'em
At first it wasn't like my favorite thing except for maybe like Doom or something.
Stand by to evac survivors and
But over time it grew on me.
That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on.
Especially now growing up with PC. In the beginning it was
Survivors
less
will
common.
probably stick close to their emergency beacons. We need to find where the lifeboats landed. My topographical scans indicate a subterranean passage nearby. It looks like our best route.
But these games themselves are pretty fun, mindless action. They're nice when you don't want to think and just want to have a nice time. Like the fast food and gaming.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. You should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter. This lapse in their security.
Warhog has some crazy
suspension.
suspension.
Analyze their defensive systems. I'll alert you when I find something of interest.
This is basically like Aliens the game without xenomorphs. You can clearly tell they're trying to be the Colonial Marines. Yeah. But beside the Lone Dark, I don't really think he plays first-person games. He's like you, he'll rather be in third person. Shit, I shouldn't have relied on him.
Taking fire! Cover fire!
They literally have the pew 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 guns.
I've located the bridge controls. They're on that ledge.
Waiting orders.
Wait, no more. Wow, that must have been a fairly large file. The mechanical external hard drives are pretty affordable. As long as you don't go SSD, you can get like a few terabytes for fairly cheap. Like I got 4 terabytes for like $80, and it's probably even less now. It's good for like the PlayStation if you don't feel like installing the games every single time. You can just have them all on the hard drive after you install them. That's what I usually use mine for. Especially for the larger games, it gets frustrating. You want to play a game and you gotta wait for the whole disc to install. Guess we gotta go on the bridge. Hopefully we don't get blown up. No, we don't want to ride. Why on earth would we want to ride?
We got tangos.
For all these lasers, it's a pretty primitive looking gun.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide, one near the cliff edge, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Can't wait.
We're on our way.
Where's the closest one? Does it even matter? We'll just go here.
Detecting marine IFF signals beyond that marker.
My friend and I would play the original co-op. It was really fun.
Contact.
Yeah, it's nice that though we can actually play the GameCube games with component cables.
Survivors detected.
They look a little bit
Reads are
better.
concealed in those
GameCube has a
rocks.
component cable. Looks like $200. I guess the TVs that had those inputs weren't as popular then. But a lot of the GameCube games actually support progressive scan, which almost makes them look like HD a little bit. Like I know the
Alert,
Rogue
there are
Squadron
jackals
games on
on the high
GameCube
ground.
look a lot
I
better with
recommend you stay out
component
of their line of
cables.
fire.
Spirit inbound.
I still have my little platinum GameCube. After all these years, I really don't have a reason since I have the Wii. But to be fair, I still have a Virtual Boy.
Dropship inbound.
This ship looks like a random shape from an Atari game you would shoot at. Yeah, there's some good games on GameCube. Not as many on GameCube though, thankfully, so you don't have to search too far and wide. The Wii library is much larger. I'm not even sure if Nintendo considers the GameCube a success. It had a lot of good games on it though. There's that Wario game by Treasure. I would like to replay that at some point.
Heads up, boys. A440.
It's not super huge, but like the Nintendo exclusives are fun. Yeah, I played Billy Hatcher years ago. I think it's competent. I don't remember anything like specific standing out, so it must have just been okay. But to be fair, that was like the first console that got like Resident Evil 4, the Resident Evil remake, Resident Evil 0. It's just later on a lot of those games went on everything else. Also, the version of Star Wars Clone Wars actually looks really good on GameCube because they have better shaders than the PlayStation 2. One thing that sucks about GameCube is like you had to use that controller for every game, and you could tell it was made for just a specific kind of game. So when you had like multi-platform games, to use the two analog sticks and use that yellow camera stick made it so awkward. Used to play that Nintendo baseball game on GameCube. Also the tennis games I enjoyed. But I'm sure a lot of those games have like some sort of sequel or version on the Wii. My bad, sorry. Thought you were one of them. Probably not a good excuse, but I'm sticking with it. I see. The snipers.
That one's out of the fight.
Stand by, Marines. I've called Echo 419 for evac. We should dust off shortly.
Roger that. Marines!
I used to play deathmatch with these pistols because they're too overpowered. They're like sniper rifles.
Interesting. The word on the Covenant BattleNet is find and
Yeah,
expunge
bringing more attention to us.
Sounds like
It's a great idea.
impression.
I guess we'll just go here. It really doesn't matter.
We need to find the other two lifeboats.
I know. I see them. I guess they got them. That's a piece of it. Engage 4-wheel drive.
It's time to bring that Banshee down.
How about you start shooting at it then?
Area secure. Give me an angle. Keep dropping those dirtbags.
No, once in a while, please, would be nice. I don't know why I gotta be such a people pleaser.
Come get some free.
Let's just get them. Climb their strangely constructed castle.
Survivors detected beneath that tower. Let's find a way down.
Must have got the architect from Stargate to work on this stuff. Well, they're just chilling at their other fort. Probably living their best lives, and I've come to ruin their day. How it goes sometimes.
Searching for the blessing. The coward is found.
Are you, Billy? I always hear how the Nintendo game says it. Like, the Legend of Mario Billy. He's been back and forth. He's doing something with those files. I wouldn't mind trying the Japanese version. I heard it's a lot more fair. The Bayou Billy. I bet on emulation you could set it up to work, have the light gun work where you can just aim with the mouse.
Those structures before we leave.
Okay, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. It's not the most conventional structure in the world. I gotta find where the door is.
I've located the final lifeboat. I'll give you a nav point to the beacon. Warning, I've picked up reports that the Covenant have located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
Okay. Hopefully my Warthog's nearby. Because I really don't want to do this all by foot. I wish I could whistle for it like you can with your horse in Red Dead Redemption. Oh, the great outdoors. Surprisingly, not a lot of mammals, just birds. Oh, we got insects too. Alright, let's see what the deal is over here. And lightning bugs. I haven't seen those in a while. I was like reading they're becoming rare. That's kind of sad. When I was a kid, you'd see them all the time. I remember catching them and putting them in a jar. I can't even remember the last time I've seen one in real life.
Wake up, boys!
go down before this thing blows up. Yeah, I can't take on the drop shit, but I'll take on the minions that it drops.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way. Echo 419 to Cortana. Bullhammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
We didn't want to render the rest of her face, so we just put this giant helmet on her head.
Before we abandon the Autumn. We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
All joking aside, though, this is one of the nicer, like, remakes I've seen, while still keeping the feeling of the original. A lot of times when they overhaul the graphics, it changes the whole feeling and vibe.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Touchdown in 10 seconds, people. We're in Covenant territory now.
According to the topographic surveys I've obtained from the Covenant Battle Network, we should be able
Oh,
to
it's
access
like the look of the
Covenant
sniper
cruiser
rifle
Truth
in
and
this game.
Reconciliation on foot. Head through the series of plateaus and foot trails up ahead.
Hit it, Marines! Go, go, go! Core ain't paying us body out.
Alright, hopefully they'll wait for me. I'll be right back. Back. I accidentally fired the gun. Sorry about that. I'm sure waiting for me was pretty rough.
We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Yes, ma'am.
As one should. I guess I shot through his precious little shell.
Over here! Cover fire! How's that feel? That'll teach him! You're dead! Keep it up!
Did you have themed underwear growing up when you were a kid? I remember having Snoopy, real Ghostbusters. I feel like I had some baseball ones and I think Flintstones. Possibly Scooby-Doo and maybe Masters of the Universe, but I don't think so. I think I had a Masters of the Universe snow cap I got like secondhand. My mom used to cut hair for extra money, and often, like, when some of our customers' kids, like, grew out of their clothes, they'd, like, bring them over, and I'd have hand-me-downs. Wow. That leg shot killed him. I guess you don't really need to be specific with the little guys. Got grenades. Don't want him nearby. Hopefully that's it. It's not it.
I was here first. I'm with the big guy.
Great, I'm stuck with a bunch of children.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
We'll hang back while you get into position, Chief.
Okay, I'll do that.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy.
Affirmative, moving up now.
Under fire! Heretics attack!
Who wants a piece of me? Time to earn your paycheck, Marine! Keep it up!
The heretic evades divine justice!
Get down!
How'd that not hit you unless it's hitting the rock?
Let's dance! Sound off, Marines!
And I should have went near that turret. No matter where I go, there's another one. Holy shit.
This is a Covenant active camouflage device. It will make us invisible for a short time, or until we open fire.
Covenant troop carrier inbound.
We're directly under the ship now.
Good work, Marines.
All right, are we bad or what?
Do we have to get abducted?
I never thought I'd get this close to one of these things. How the hell are we going to get inside that monster?
The Covenant use a gravity lift to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
Oh, is that all? That's us. The few, the proud, the expendable. Sir, those freaking guns have us pinned down!
We need to deal with those stationary guns.
On
I
it.
recommend we clear out the gun emplacements on the ridges surrounding
You
the
mean
pass.
like I am?
That should let the Marines
Got it.
advance.
Alert. Covenant dropships are inbound.
Man, it's always something.
Shit. I forgot that was occupied.
Those Marines are outnumbered.
Yeah, it's just the
They're one of those
first
stationary
game's
guys.
campaign.
Fire support.
But I think they added stuff to it and there seems to be more cutscenes and stuff, so they redid the graphics and everything. It's way more in depth than the Anniversary remake that came out. But just I mean, it has multiplayer, but it's all co-op. Just focus on the campaign, which many I think consider as the best campaign. That and 3. Which I think is a good entry point for PlayStation players as well. One thing that was cool about the Anniversary Edition is that if you push select, it would go back to the old graphics. I wish this had something like that, but the game, I think, is fundamentally different in different areas. Like, the layout's basically the same, but there are differences. It's probably the game they wanted to make back in the day, more or less. Yeah, stand in place, just like that. I know I gotta deal with those hunters eventually. I'm not looking forward to. I know, what did that boulder do to me? Probably should keep this.
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed.
Yeah, this definitely feels like Destiny's physics, which I think Destiny actually went for to feel like Halo a lot. If you like how like Destiny feels, you would probably like the feeling of Halo, especially with the more modern graphics. Destiny's the closest non-Halo game to feel like Halo, at least feeling-wise. Which makes sense because Bungie made it. I know I'm supposed to hit them in the back, but I think if you just blow them up enough, they eventually drop. Or I drop first.
That's the best you can do?
Good job, team. Hopefully we'll get them in my honor. What is he saying? I don't understand his strange language.
419. We've reached the gravity lift and are ready for reinforcements.
Copy that, Cortana. Hold tight, gentlemen. Bowhammer out. Echo 419 inbound. Clear the drop zone.
We've secured the area. Let's square away the grav lift. Marines, prepare for boarding action.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. He'll probably be in or near the ship's brig, which should narrow our search.
Got it. When is the tractor beam gonna pull us up? It'll be like a proper abduction. I've only heard about this in Ancient Aliens. Later on, I'll do a shitty sketch of that.
I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No defenses detected.
I don't know what button to press or if there's buttons
Stealth
to be
elites,
pressed.
watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
Oh. I think he got me. I was about to say something smart and then he just killed me instantly.
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
Alright.
Yeah, pour it on. Let's fan out.
Targets to take down.
He's way too enthusiastic about this job. How is that on Game Boy? Imagine with the screen they had to slow it down somewhat. I'm not good at R-Type, but I like the games.
Got additional contacts. Head out.
I'm always tempted to get those collections,
I'm in place.
but they're usually expensive, and I can't justify it if I don't know how far I'm gonna get. So I always try to look for sales or whatever. That's awesome. It'd be really cool to have a portable version of R-Type.
We are so screwed.
Those grenades, they get me every time. I'm used to that Call of Duty grenade icon telling me where it is. I think they have a Game Boy version of Cotton. That's like a shoot 'em up. It's like a cute version of a shooter. You play as like a witch that shoots like projectiles. It's like Halloween themed. I don't know. I really like the series and games. They have most of them on PlayStation 4, but I'm sure they're available on anything. And I think the Game Boy has a port of it, the Game Boy Color.
That's the last of them. Let's go.
Well, this is a fun little shooter series, I think, anyway. Also, the music's pretty catchy. It'll be stuck in your head after you're done playing it.
Ow!
It has a super deep storyline about a witch trying to find candy.
Let's head back to the grav lift bay. The side passages should provide an alternate route.
Oh, the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Chief, let's see if we can find a way to...
Didn't look half bad. I'm pretty sure it's finished. But they even have like the character portraits and everything. I'm pretty sure it's finished because I remember there was like this company that was making repro cartridges. And I remember the Final Fantasy VII NES cartridge being black. I wanted that cartridge they made of New Ghostbusters 2. They made it transparent green like the slime from Ghostbusters. I thought that was pretty cool. But I waited too long and I missed out. Plus it was like $70 for a Nintendo cartridge. Glow stick juice.
That's the locked door down there. Means our way around the other side. The controls to open it must be somewhere in this room.
You little rascals. Not sure what that jump was all about, but I guess it looked cool. Alright, we're running low on ammo. I really don't want to get rid of this rifle. But I don't want to just be stuck with only this. Alright, we're down to the pew-pew gun.
Back off!
They did not hold back on the LED lights on this gun. Get away from it. I keep forgetting I can just operate this. But the rotation's a bit limited. Don't worry, I got my Star Trek phaser. It's only at 34%. It means I better get a new one. Ship's interior is a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Clear to engage. I got something to do. We're all clear. Yeah.
Hold up, I gotta recover from that punch. Hit me in the bread basket. I mean, I hope I can find another assault rifle soon. Bingo. These bounds I make, it never gets old. Sounds like Master Chief is killing off the Muppets. Kinda sounds like Judge Doom from Who Framed Roger Rabbit when the dip is getting close to him. They're gonna come over here. I think they tried to outsmart me. Those little devils. That's an embarrassing time to need to reload. Oh, he's good. Got it. Sorry, my bad. Got a little excited. That could be fun. whatever you enjoy most. I haven't played much of 2. I know 3 is fairly difficult and requires a lot of grinding. 4 is a little bit more forgiving. 4 is a lot of people's favorite, followed by 6. But those are all like SNES ones. Like the NES ones in that 3. But the NES Part 3 was pretty ambitious with the job system and all the combinations you could do. And the fact you could sign into, I believe, any character. So there's like hundreds of combinations you can have. It's kind of cool for like the DS and cell phones. They actually have like a pseudo 3D version of Final Fantasy 3. I think they did it with 4 and 6 as well. They're not as popular, especially after the Pixel remasters, because I guess that's more of a proper remaster. Not a whole lot of RPGs on the NES, at least here. There's like Final Fantasy and Dragon Warrior, which eventually became Dragon Quest. It was Dragon Quest always in Japan, but I think at the time here we had something already called that, so we had to wait till the copyright came out before we got the proper title. Which I think wasn't until Dragon Quest 8. Ow. I think that hurt him. Good thing I kept this on me.
Access the Covenant BattleNet and locate an override code to open a door. Got it. The door is open. Everyone should move through now. I can't guarantee that it won't lock again.
Where's everyone? I think they abandoned me. Alright, here's some human beings. I think it's just a sergeant, though.
It could be anywhere.
You little sneak, you tried to stab me.
Looks like this party's getting over. We're taking time.
Just stand right in front of them. See what happens.
All right.
Alright. You done. You're good. You got your trauma over with.
Get the lead out, Marines. I almost feel sorry for
Almost. You're in turtle heaven now.
right in hell.
Got all the physics. You went flying. Oh shit, I need to get a better gun. Hold up. Any human ammunition by chance? That would be great. I'd rather not use one of your plasma rifle thingies if I don't have to. Looks like I'm stuck.
Taking fire. I'm not there.
No, I'm gonna take the needler.
A fool wanders into the jaws.
You gotta appreciate their speeches.
Focusing fire on me.
Okay.
Prophet's mercy, berserk fury.
You know, you can shoot too, buddy.
Cover and fire.
Yeah, there's nothing like it. It's the closest thing to really Dungeons and Dragons you could play without friends. Also, to get that much time out of an NES game back then, quite rare. That's probably why there wasn't a lot of them. It was kind of a niche thing. You really had to read the instruction manual to know how to play. It was kind of like a new genre, at least on console here. So if you rented it and you didn't come with if it didn't come with the instruction manual, it would have probably been pretty confusing. But once I learned how to play RPGs and everything, I absolutely fell in love with them. I think I didn't fall in love with them until like the SNES though. I did play quite a bit of Dragon Warrior when I was a kid, but I don't think I really understood how to play. Like understood how to grind and stuff. I just try to get as far as I could without doing anything. Because I liked all the character art and everything during the battles. I'm like, oh look, there's a scorpion on the screen. I love scorpions. And I get my animal encyclopedia and look up scorpions. And that would make my day. I think Final Fantasy VI was the first one I played on the Super Nintendo. I played most of the big hitters first because I got the SNES pretty late in its life cycle. So like the first things I ran was Final Fantasy VI, which I guess was 3, and then 2, which was 4, Earthbound, and then Chrono Trigger won me over. I didn't care for at least the earlier Breath of Fire games as much. I know some people love them. They're kind of grindy to me. But I do like the ones on PlayStation. There's a game that people are kind of divided on. It was made by American Division and Square. It's called The Secret of Evermore. It has like those Donkey Kong like pre-rendered graphics. It's pretty cool. You have like a little dog. No, it's a RPG series by Capcom. They had like up to part 4 on PlayStation 1, and then they had some weird PS4 one. And then the series just kind of disappeared after that. Yeah, I need to not use that gun with that dude. I'm missing an awful lot. Shit, I hate these one-hit kills. How did he go so limp? Gosh, I wish there was a way just to avoid it. Just absorbing everything. Anything good around here I can get instead? Oh, fiddlesticks.
This looks like the ship's command center. The captain's transponder signal is strong. We must be close. Cross-referencing Covenant ship layouts. This matches the configuration of a prisoner containment area.
Eyes on target. Take it from Evers!
Alright, where are we going now? I think I'd be able to pick that up, but apparently not. Do we have to go back?
There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
Sound off, Marines!
Heretic spotted! Fall back! Regroup under the Prophet's gaze!
Here I
Solid hit.
Probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
What?
What's up, Chief? The Covenant guards are using some kind of cell phone.
Okay, that seems like the one.
If you see something,
You're the gold guy. I'm glad they at least made him like a vibrant color. One-hit kills, man. They always get me. Yo, I thought I could run through that shield. Alright, P. Alright, this is the right room.
We must be in the brig. These look like holding cells. The captain should be nearby.
Where'd all the enemies go? Probably best not to ask.
There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
You just casually just walking away like nobody noticed. Alright, where's this last one I gotta find? Getting close to time where I gotta walk the dog.
The Covenant guards are using some kind of stealth armor.
You got company! Clean your mind!
Vigilant!
Company! That's what hurt spot. Hold your fire!
You know, I'm starting to feel uncomfortable.
Let me out, man!
Good work. Coming here was reckless. You two know better than this. Thanks. I see you've kept her safe. She's in good hands. While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard
Still
the
planning
guards
to
talking
die.
about this ring world.
One moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. They call it Halo. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon. One with vast, unimaginable power.
Then it's true. The Covenant kept saying whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I've intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle above the ring. But they must be looking for Halo's control room.
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon, and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room. Marines, lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Chief?
This gun looks so large in the human hands. Just like that pistol looks so small in Master Chief's hand.
Ready for
We
action.
should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Chief, open these cells and let's get the hell out of here. The power control is along the back wall.
Is there a better gun I can have? I think I can just take one of these guys. You don't need it anymore.
Mind your manners. Get after him! Nailed it!
Nothing to report.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant Air Patrol, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride.
Well, that was psychedelic.
Advance on their position! All tangos neutralized.
Push space, Doc.
On the move!
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need
They're
extraction
loaded
on the
with
double.
grenades.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant Air Patrol, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry.
Acknowledged, Bowhammer. Cortana out. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Wow, man.
Get up! Ah!
Don't let them get away from their blasphemy crusher!
Careful! Tango down! Get close! Weapons free!
This position. Alert!
more where that came from.
What do we do now?
Mourn.
Get up! We're crying out loud! Area clear! Engaging multiple targets! This ain't funny anymore. Take it right! Don't let up! Ow! Covering fire! Check your formation.
I got cover.
Got a man down!
I will tear them apart for the front. Under fire! I steal your heritage! They shoot at me! One less obstacle on the path. Under fire! Right there!
Ready to cover.
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
All right.
That was close. Marines, stay with the captain. The chief and I will sweep and clear the area of Covenant forces. Follow us, but keep the captain out of harm's way.
Marines, we are leaving! Trouble! Now I'm mad! Under fire! And rounds on target.
You made it. Use that panel to unlock the dropship.
That's it. The dropship is loose.
Everybody mount up. Let's get on board.
Give me a minute to interface with the ship's controls.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain, hunters!
Hang on! Time for a little payback.
Nice one, sir.
The Covenant believe that what they called the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out swinging. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Go, go, go! We got a governor welcoming party, sir. They're talking real tight, too.
Unfortunately, I have to stop at the cool level to take Faye out, but I'll probably be back on later. I'll probably be playing something else. Who knows? But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.